Hey, how you doing? This is Quad 7 Trigger, and I'm bringing you some Castlevania Harmony of Despair gameplay here. Now, this is on hard mode, and this is a flawless victory against Chapter 2, the Puppet Master. Now, what I'm going to be talking about today is a little bit about my move down. It's been quite a difficult time. Still trying to look for a job down here. Still a lot of headhunters trying to help you out, but you know, I've never really had any luck that way. Still trying to find something down here. It's quite a different type of thing from Wisconsin, you know, down in Florida. It's like you go from you know, a temperate zone where you go inside and it's warm, and then you go outside and it's cool, down to here where you go inside it is cool and outside is warm. So it's quite a different type of you know, feeling when you just come down to live down here. It's quite different. You know, the traffic is a little bit different. Like in Wisconsin, we don't usually have, you know, a lot of red left turn lights, you know, that come on. You can just kind of like go out there and turn left, you know, if you want to, you know, like you know, stuff like that. Plus, like here, you can make a U-turn at most of the traffic signals, but up in Wisconsin it's illegal to, in a lot of the cases. So, you know, there's some of those traffic things, plus like you know, just I guess just a big difference. A lot of people I talk to are like, yeah, you know, go down there and live down there. So it's kind of nice down here. Just trying to see what I'd like to do. I did some detailing in the past. You know, I detailed some cars. Not sure I want to do that. I got pretty sunburned pretty badly and it didn't feel too good. So I don't know if I really want an outside job, but I guess I don't know if I'm going to even have a choice in the matter, so I'm not sure. But yeah, it's something that I think it's going to be a good change, you know, a good change of pace. So far down here, my internet's not that great. That's why you're not seeing a lot of Black Ops gameplay, because it's pretty bad. I only have like a quarter of the speed I had before when I was in Wisconsin. It's pretty horrible. And so that's like another video I could talk about, like lag differences and stuff. And so, you know, some people are wondering, you know, what's the difference? You know, good internet speed or bad internet speed. Well, I can tell you right now, bad internet speed means that once you see someone, you better have already been, you know, targeting that person and shooting at them in the Black Ops game. Otherwise, you're pretty much just dead. And sometimes, you know, someone will just pop out and you just see the guy and your screen goes blank. You know, it's lights out. So it really means a lot to have a better connection. You know, to have a really poor connection means, you know, you're not going to be doing that well. So in some ways I can almost understand some people that do try to camp sometimes. Maybe they have a really bad connection. Maybe they can't, you know, move around quite so fast and do everything everybody else does. So, you know, maybe that's the case. I'm not really totally sure. But you know, I want to talk about Castlevania a little bit. This is a lot of fun. This is a fun game. I do like Alucard in the red now more. You know, I did say I liked him as the blue is the best, but I like him as in the red and yellow cape the best. Maybe it's just visually more appealing. Maybe it just looks better. You know, maybe I don't lose target with him. You know, I've noticed when I played multiplayer, and you know, a lot of people like to play Chapter 10 a lot. They'll be going through Chapter 10, and there's 6 or 5 guys in there, and they're throwing their stuff against the count, and I can't see what's going on. I can't see a blob of colors that are just flying all over the place, and I'm like, where is my guy at? You know, so if I have a red Alucard, you know, with a gold cape, it kind of gives me some distinction. You know, I can kind of pick my guy apart from all the crap that's being thrown around the board. So yeah, I usually like to do that. I like the black one now too, if I'm going to be having things on like the Valman Way or the Hobian Dagger to get the blood healing to work. But I found out how to work the Valman Way for blood healing really well, so I'm pretty good at that. So you know, maybe I'll throw some stuff in there as that. I've been trying some Belmonts out again, and the Belmonts are quite difficult. You know, my friend was using Simon for a while and leveling that character up, and I've just tried to go back to him, and it's that whipping action. I'm just not that great at that. Maybe that's why I was never good at the original Castlevanias until Symphony of the Night came out, where Alucard had a sword. You know, maybe that was it. But I did like the spear guy from number 2. Jeez, I can never remember his name. I don't know why. But yeah, I was pretty good at that. Well, I was okay, I guess. But you know, that was some time ago. But yeah, this is a decent game. It's a cheap pickup. You know, in case you wanted to check this out. Probably gonna put up some Black Ops videos after I do this little bit of Castlevania I've got going here. I've got nearly flawless victories, or perfect flawless victories on normal and hard for this game. You know, once I can get a little better internet connection going. But yeah, this is a pretty good thing for the Trigger Tuesdays I'm bringing out right now. Another thing I want to talk about, like moving down here, my wife was kind of like really wanting to sell the car, and you know, with all the rust that's on it, I almost agree. But geez, I mean, if we sell the car down to one vehicle, you know, that's something I've always had 2 vehicles, you know, just in case one breaks down, you've got another one to, you know, move on to. It's kind of a nice thing, you know, especially when you get married. It's kind of nice to have a couple vehicles. I know, you know, most people only have one. Well, maybe most have 2 now. I guess I can't really say that for sure, but you know, it's kind of nice. So I don't know, I guess I'm a little worried if I just move down to one vehicle, you know, what's going to happen there. But yeah, I've noticed a lot of rust coming off that car now, and I'm really realizing that someone must have just dropped that thing in a lake somewhere, because all the parts in the top part of the engine, all the metal pieces are all rusted, corroded. Even the top of the paint of the car is starting to come off and turn a dark, ugly brown, rusty color, and the top of the nut for the shock and spring for the front end are all rusted up and corroded. So someone must have had that thing in a flood, although they didn't put that in the report. But I guess they don't want to do that, so you know, you buy the car. But yeah, oh geez, I really don't know what to do. Maybe if those of you in the comments that are just listening to me ramble on, you know, my little spiel, maybe you could let me know what you think. You know, if a car's too rusted, should I just like drive it till it falls to pieces, or should I just sell it, try to get some money out of it now? I don't really know what to do with that, but anyways, just wanted to, you know, talk about that and see what your opinion was. I'm gonna try to bring out a Front Mission 3 pretty soon this week, so be looking for that. And yeah, that's really all I have, so I will talk to you later. Thanks so much for watching, and bye.